again. It is still having it in the memory. So go here and then free transform. I'm gonna make it really small. That's good. The other way and put it on my hair. Just rotate it a little and let's say lighter color. Let's see how it looks. No, that's too much. I do another edit paste, free transform, smaller it, and rotate. And I'm gonna put it below the other one and then erase part of it that's out. And also maybe erase percent of it. Over here it's too sharp, maybe more. Oh, this one. I'm gonna erase 20% of this. Or actually, that way I am blending it with the background. Blending both of the layers. It always matters to take care of the blending. So that's good. I am blending them to the background. And they're sitting better on my hair. So that's awesome. Next is going to be adding more of the sort of feathers to my dress. Let me see if I can do it. Merge the layers and then edit, paste, again, free transform. I'm gonna add a little bit to my dress also. I love it. A little bit to my dress is gonna be amazing. And it's getting rid of that black area, so that's good. So let me add it like so. Oh wow, I love it. Mask 100% opacity. Remove these, and also the opacity of the whole thing would be maybe 52%. Beautiful. And I'm gonna erase it from my hair. Oops, no, because it's showing the dress, so I want it to be hidden. Let me see how I look so far. I love it. I'm gonna take it off of here because that's where my hands start, so should sort of going below my hand. And I'm gonna get a... So this added some to my dress. Love. And let's merge the layers and let's add some feathers to this part. It paste, free transform, get it smaller, and let's see. So maybe some feathers down here. So hit OK here and go and do the layer mask. Put it on black and let's start erasing where we don't want. So none of this here. I want to add the layers over here, so let's put opacity this much and gonna add so it's like as if the feathers are starting below my dress. No, let's get back and not these. I'm gonna get rid of these. Also here I want to show it as if the feathers are blended with my dress. Or actually, let's have 50% of it back. Where else I have this black? Be over here. Good. And I don't want these. Good. So I added a bit of feather texture right here. So let's lower opacity. Oh, that was good. 73% is good. And this is what we came up with so far. I'm gonna work on my hair now and then my face to actually make it more like a painting. So merge the layers. Let me correct some of the lighting first before we do anything else. So over here it's too dark. I'm gonna make it lighter. Also on the floor it's too dark. I want some of my shadow, but other than that, let's make it lighter. Beautiful, as if I am flying. Awesome. Let's get to my hair. First, I'm thinking if I can actually add a bit more hair over here. So let me go back to the images that I have and see where I can have more hair. Sort of borrowing some hair and put it there. I'm gonna borrow some hair from here. So edit in Photoshop. and choose the hair part, edit, copy, go back to the image, edit, paste, free transform. We should flip horizontal and put it on my hair. So let's see, down here, over here. That's good over here, I guess. Yes. So hit OK and erase where you don't want. All the surrounding first before you forget to erase the surrounding, and all of this part, all of this. See what we have. And I'm gonna lower the opacity and also erase and also touch on the dark hair part. Too much, just 11%. That's good. And just some general light. Let's fit on a screen and see what we did. This is what we added. So that's the hair that we added here. Merge the layers and go back here. Fit on a screen. It's just a little fake over here. I'm gonna work with this later. So now that I added the hair that I wanted, first let me add some glow to these lights. Gradient, we go radial and scale very small because I'm just gonna put it in these lights. And the color, let's choose the color. Yellow should be in the center, and then I'm gonna do orange and then red. I like it realistic, so going from yellow to red, and the scale smaller, and let's see opacity. Wow, that is so good. I'm gonna duplicate the layer and going to implement it on the other one. So that's my lights, which I really like. Beautiful. Maybe opacity a little lower, and here as well. I like it. I am getting really close to being exactly like a painting. So merge the layers, and here we go on exciting part. First I'm going to give a little more light to my eyes. So hit the brush, Command I, and give some light to my eyes. Opacity 100 is good. So just lighter eyes going better with this painting. And I'm also going to give light to where I want over here. So opacity maybe 45%. Going to give some light to my face, cheeks darken, and I am going to put a line, get the dark area back around my eyes, so it's more like a painting with some makeup around my eyes. And my lips also, darker lips. Let's see how they look. That's good. See how it's looking like a painting now? I so much enjoy my work. Anyways, so I'm gonna take some light off of here, opacity or divide, and oops, some dark here. Cheeks, not chips. This is really dark here. Let's actually add more of darkening around here. I want to make these parts lighter too. Where was it? No, not on my neck. Perhaps a little over here. They're too dark. A little here. I'm just giving light to where I want to be lighter. Where else I need more light? Where else? I like the reddish color going with the lights here, so I'm not gonna touch that. Maybe a little more light on the floor over here. Actually 100%. Let's make it lighter over here. That's good. And also on my dress, let's see. So if I put it on 40% and touch here, that goes better. Just underneath here. That's too much here. But it is getting a lot more like a painting. Merge layers. Now I go to liquify and do some dramatic thing that is making it more like a painting. So let's see if I get just a tad bit here and inside my leg. And over here, I want it to be more like torn, so I'm gonna exaggerate on these a bit. Let's see. And then on my hair also, let's give some puff. Beautiful. And then what else? Let me check. Fit in view. Love, love, love. I think everything is how I want it to be right now. So this is before and after. What about my face? Let me see if I can change something dramatically on my face. Let's see. Eye size, for example. Let's give it big eyes. It's still not fake. Even this much is not fake. Fit in view. I love it actually. Let's make it dramatic. Nose. And I'm gonna make it smaller from here too. Smile. Can I get rid of the smile? No. It's not looking like realistic. I do a bit of push here. And maybe a little lower chin height. So this is before and after. I'm just making it a little dramatic to make it look like a painting. This is getting... My nose is very small right now. Let me get it back. And maybe upper lip, a little upper lip and lower lip. That's good. I leave it as that. Let's go back to the image, and now that we have taken care of everything, let's add some paint to it, and we're basically done. So what we are gonna do is to make a copy of background and then go to filter, stylize, oil paint, and this is where you select how much of opacity you want, the cleanness, and the scale. And the shine is important too, but I'm going to work with the brush and fix it. So now if you actually zoom, you can see all the texture of the painting. So now I'm going to work with the whole image and make it like a real painting rather than a fake painting like this. So layer mask, and I'm going to go on black and get it off of painting. So let's see here. So 100% opacity, I'm gonna get it off of my eyes and lips. And 50% opacity, I'm going to get it off of the rest of my skin. But I like to leave a bit of it still in place. So I don't want any of it on top of my eyes. And opacity 50% off of here, on my hand also, taking it off. And on the, I love it on here. I actually wanted that sharpness to go out, so that's good. And I love it on the hair. Beautiful. Let's see if I want it on the floor. I want it to, on that too. So I think I like it everywhere else. Except my face, it was doing the job on other places, so that's good. What else I want to add to this? I want some of the light to be appearing on my skin too. Let me see if I can add that. So merge these layers and select color from here. Let's actually add that. Opacity, maybe add, and add a bit, maybe 10. It's already having some light over there, and also over here I'm gonna add not 45%, that's too much. I'm gonna color on my face actually. I like it. And I'm also going to color some over here. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe just on my skin over here. Let's see how it looks. So previously it was more of shade on my face. Now I got rid of that shade and changed it with some light. And I did that to go better with this light over here. So I think that's good. Maybe I add a bit on my nose too. And some lighter one top of my nose. Some over here. That looks pretty good. I'm going to add some shadow here and there. And we call it good. So let's add some shadow here. This is basically dodge and burn to give it more of 3D effect. And also I'm gonna get rid of some of this light. It's very intense actually on my hair, doesn't go with the rest. And I'm gonna put some shadow around the lights to make them intense too. Some up here and a bit to the side over here. And I think I am good with it right now. So let's look at it. Zoom out. That's a picture from the far, and fit on a screen. This is the whole image. So actually let me get rid of this part. It's not going with the rest. Did a good job, but not quite. Nope. Come on. Nope. Much better. That's good. And also this one is not going with. This one is good. I'm gonna close these lines to be more realistic. That's much better. And let me also close this one. That's good. Okay, great. So because I took all the light off of all the painting off of my eyes, I'm actually going to do a sharpening also. So that's the last touch of the image. Sharpening is very unusual with the fine art, but I want to give my eyes more sharpening on purpose. I going to and give it more sharpening. And this is too sharp, I guess, or is it good to be this sharp? So, or this is better. I think without the sharpening it's way better. So I think I'm gonna add sharpening in some of the places. So for example, I liked it over here, maybe just 50% of it. Then on my face, for sure, I'm gonna sharpen the whole face. And basically this is how I look. Beautiful. So going to merge the layers, and that's basically it. So this is before and this is after. I also add a little bit of expansion on this part because I wanted to have a feeling like I'm flying and trying to hold on to the wall. So my hair is sort of coming from this part. The other thing that I want is a little bit of this color on my wings too. So let's see if I can do it. So with a really low opacity, I want this color, and I'm gonna color on these feathers just to give it a feel like it's not disattached from my hair. I think it is doing some good job. Maybe just a tad bit on here is good enough. I like it, just a tad bit over here. That's it. I hope you liked it. I really enjoyed this fine art work, and please comment down below if you have any questions, and if you like me to create more fine arts for you, let me know also. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.